Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Almost done.
This place
Gonna go
exists
Teddy.
between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Did I do
Now,
Akihiko or Mitsuru first?
why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, I guess we'll be the last one to complete. For now,
I
Teddy.
wish you good luck.
I have to relook at what I did last time. Did I do Akihiko or Mitsuru first? I don't remember. What was Teddy's cliffhanger even? I don't remember.
I am a shadow. The true self.
I guess that's where she denied herself.
The power is rising from within! What's going on?
That was kind of fast. I am a shadow. The power!
Hey, did you enjoy the P1 Grand Prix? It went exactly how you wanted it, no? Wasn't it fun? Seeing them fight their friends? Don't be dumb. Why would I think that's fun? I never wished for anything this awful. Oh, yes you did. You wanted them to suffer the same pains that you once did. You wanted them to understand, right?
Whoa! The shadow's overflowing with power. Every time the shadow presses Miss President, she gets paler and paler. This isn't good. I need to back her up.
Miss President, don't lose heart!
Miss President looks like she's about to cry when she turns to me. But the shadow just ignores me and keeps going.
How can you even ask them to understand you? When you've been deceiving them all along. That'll never happen. You're not even human. You're a machine. Huh? What? What is this?
As soon as the shadow snaps its fingers, Miss President starts to change. Am I taking crazy pills? But no matter how much I rub my eyes, she doesn't stop changing. Miss President is turning into a girl who looks exactly like the shadow here.
Miss President, are you a machine? Are you just like Ai-chan?
That reminds me, Ai-chan called Miss President sister. Is this what she meant? Never mind me, Miss President's not human either. She was a machine. A beautiful mechanical girl. Teddy!
No! I'm not!
Teddy, you were so inappropriate there.
You wanted to live a normal life and go to school looking like that? There's no way! You're pretty stupid for a machine, you know that? Admit it. You're a robot. It's about time you stop trying to fool yourself.
Grr, no matter how many times I see it, the way shadows mercilessly bully everyone makes me mad. Miss President doesn't like it at all. She's sad too. Oh no, we're in trouble if this keeps up.
Miss President, don't worry. It'll be all right.
What did Sensei say back when this happened to me? I want to somehow get Miss President feeling that happy and relieved. I can't find the right words, so I tried to tap Miss President's shoulder to comfort her.
Miss President?
She slapped my hand away.
Easy for you to say. It's not like you understand anything about me.
It wasn't the shadow getting in the way. Miss President herself is resisting me.
No one does. No one can understand a machine like me.
No one can understand. Hearing Miss President say that blew away my shock at having her resist me. Does she really think that? Suddenly, something Now Chan said hits me like a bolt of lightning. That's right. Out of everyone, you understand the best how she must be feeling. Feeling encouraged by that, I look straight into Miss President's eyes. They're completely different than they were when she was happy or angry. She's so sad, lonely, and desperate to be understood. But no one does. I was just a shadow. I remember how I felt to confess that to Sensei.
That's not true.
My shout surprised even me. Whoops, I'm a little embarrassed. But now's not the time for that. I finally understand. It's time to It's time I repaid Sensei and the others for what they did for me. Because I am who I am. I can help Miss President. I'm her knight after all.
Even I found people who understand me. I'm sure that someone will... Heck, I'll...
Teddy.
Oh, is she finally willing to listen to me? Then I'll just reach out again and...
Stop getting in the way!
Holy frijoles!
I barely dodged the axe, but my fur is standing on end now. I completely forgot about the shadow. How did I forget something so important? Sheesh, if she's going to get in the way, then there's only one thing to do. I gotta shut up this giant bull to save Miss President. A bear against a bull. Nature's oldest rivalry.
Listen, Buster! A bear can take a bull in a fight anytime, anywhere! I think.
I never heard of that one, Teddy. A bull against the bear? That sounds kind of like a euphemism for something. But I'll shut up. Oh, wait, whoa. Wait, her... Okay, it's blacked out because we don't know who she is? How... Wait, did we... Oh, 60... I forgot Teddy, too. I think we're missing some events here or something. There we go, I got her with the 16 tons. That was weird. I forget that Teddy's 16 tons is the all-out. So I kind of stop afterwards. How about the toy soldier? I'm actually not doing too bad with a bear that walks in place. Oh, it went quicker than anticipated.
Miss President, you can come back here. It's all right.
Yeah, it should be okay now. The bull has calmed down and the shadow is quietly standing by. All she needs to do now is accept herself, right? Miss President hesitates. Not only won't she come nearer, she won't even look this way. Is she that upset? But Rise-chan slowly takes Miss President's hand and urges her to come forward. Miss President takes a step forward, spurred by Rise-chan's kindness. But it's still no good. Her face is still as troubled as ever. A cute girl like her should be smiling.
Seriously, you're such a handful, Miss President.
You're still calling me that?
Well, you haven't officially introduced yourself yet.
You know I'm not human, right? How come you're being so nice?
Do you not question what you're talking to here, though? Let's presume that she thinks that there is a human inside. Think about that. This guy is a walking teddy bear to begin with. And she's not questioning why a weirdo like that is even around?
Hey, I'm not human either.
Aw, I told her once already. How could she forget after I showed her my insides? Since Miss President still seems dazed, I explain what I mean.
I wanted people to like me. That's what I wished for. And this is the shape I took. When people like you, it feels good, knowing that you belong somewhere.
I really think that's true. It was what I wished for without knowing back then.
Isn't that the same thing as wanting to be understood?
This is probably what Now-chan meant. What Miss President's shadow said and what I wished for. They're pretty similar. There's not much difference between wanting to be liked and wanting to be understood.
When people like you.
Did you have anyone like that, Miss President?
Someone who liked me. Someone who loved me.
I fix my gaze on Miss President, who's gone quiet. It's not an adult bear's way to hurry someone with something like this. After thinking and thinking, Miss President timidly opens her mouth.
It's kind of foggy. But I feel like there was someone like that. Someone who cared about us.
That's wonderful!
Yeah, it really is.
Miss President smiles and looks straight into my eyes. Aha! I think she'll be okay now. So I muster up my courage and ask her directly.
Miss President, do you mind if I ask your name?
Miss President looks taken aback for a second. But then she returns my look and answers.
I'm 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labris.
That was 5 times longer than what I was expecting. But I'm gonna get it right. First try.
Anti-shadow suppressant. Oh, I bit my tongue.
Sheesh, you just had to kill the mood, didn't you?
A painful jab to my cowardly heart. She didn't have to tell me that. I knew it all too well. That's why I'm not going to mess up anymore.
Labby-chan. I got it now.
I like that. Feels a little funny, but I like it.
When she hears my nickname for her, Labby-chan makes the kindest face I've seen on her so far. She's so pretty when she smiles. Aww! She stands quietly, like she's finally at peace. Then she looks her shadow in the eyes and smiles again.
Looks like Labby-chan is sticking. Not bad, huh? I still wish from the bottom of my heart that they all have happy lives. I do remember those words. Someone said that to me once. And I went and completely forgot about it.
I pray from the bottom of my heart that everyone can find happiness. What a lovely thing to say. I wish that from the bottom of my heart too. Labby-chan begins to walk slowly towards her shadow. There's going to be at least another 2 battles in here somewhere. We know we're going to fight Controlled Labrys. What about Fake Teddy? The other Fake Teddy. After accepting her shadow, Labby-chan turns towards us with a big happy smile. Oh, it's so cute. While I appreciate her awesome smile, Labby-chan cocks her head a bit and speaks up.
I'm myself. There's only one Labrys. And I'm the best there is at being me. Right?
Good job, Labby-chan.
Thanks.
I give her a thumbs up, but Labby-chan just shrugs it off. Uh-oh. I know. Labby-chan's the queen of pointedly ignoring things, but this is no time for that.
No! You're supposed to copy me at times like this. Rise-chan, if you don't mind, a little demonstration, please.
Fine. Sorry about this. Just play along, okay? You put your finger like this and... No, don't put the thumb down. Up, like this.
Like this? And then...
Labby-chan follows Rise-chan's example and then looks up. Oh, there we go.
Good going, me!
That's right. All together now.
Good job!
Hey, that was great. That was also weird as hell. The way our voices came together was so nice that all 3 of us start laughing at once. Just when my cheeks are hurting from laughing too much, Labby-chan takes a deep breath and speaks up.
I've never laughed so hard in my life. Even if my shadow comes out again, I'm sure I'll be okay. Now that I've found people I can connect with, it's all thanks to you. To Teddy, my loyal knight.
It's truly an honor as your knight. That's what I wanted to say, but my mouth froze up and I couldn't get it out. That's weird. Why did that happen? Usually I have no problem saying whatever, but right now it's like, I don't know what to say. How do I explain?
Oh, Teddy, are you actually embarrassed?
I'm not embarrassed. Oh, I bit my tongue again.
Labby-chan laughs and Rise-chan does too. That weird feeling has gone away now, and I smile really big too. Ah, this is how things are supposed to be. Oh, another weird bookmark. Between scenes and not battles. That only happens during long stories. So now where are they going to go? Anyway, the shadow's been dealt with and the case is solved. Those invisible walls are gone too, so we contacted everyone who was forced to fight in the Grand Prix and decided to meet up. Boy, was I surprised when Rise-chan told me that Sensei is already here. Knowing that he already got back to the city while I was inside the TV makes me a lonely bear. I wanted to be there when he arrived. Oh, but wait, now's not the time to be sad. I'll give him a big warm welcome back as soon as I see him. Speaking of surprises, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
That reminds me. I wonder if I-chan and the others are okay. I left them behind after all. They'll realize they can get out now. Right?
Those guys from the Kirijo group.
They'll be fine. Our senpai wouldn't leave them to rot. I'm sure if they run into the Kirijo group people, they'll bring them back here.
Yeah, that's true. There's no reason to fight anymore. I'm sure Sensei won't even blink when he sees those 3 strangers. He might even tell them to follow him. Hee. Maybe I-chan and that pretty lady will say something like, "You're so amazing. Let me pet you," once they hear about my amazing job as a knight. I sniff around the way back to Junes, and lo and behold, I find that studio lobby on the rooftop. I'm going to tell Labby-chan every little detail about my friends until they show up. Like how charming Sensei is, how embarrassing Yosuke is, Yuki-chan's elegance, Chie-chan's cuteness, Kanji's feminine manliness, and all that stuff. Labby-chan listens to everything so excitedly that I don't mind talking until I run out of breath. Once I finish talking about everyone, Labby-chan looks a little confused. Oh, whoops, did I exaggerate something so much that she's a little put off? As if to follow up, Rise-chan lightly taps Labby-chan's shoulder.
Don't worry, they're good people.
Yeah, some of them look kind of iffy, like Kanji, obviously. But he's a great kid at heart.
Though Kanji's just not too bright, so...
While we're talking, I hear footsteps. They're here. Let's talk more smooching. I'm sure Labby-chan will see how great everyone is once she meets them face to face. Or schmoozing, I mean. I don't know, that's a weird word. The first one to show up is... Oh, Yosuke! Huh? We haven't been separated for too long, but I feel like I haven't seen him in ages. Overwhelmed by emotion, I dive at Yosuke.
Oh, it's Teddy! Damn it, you got us so worried.
Yosuke, you've grown so much since I last saw you.
The hell I have!
You two never change.
Sensei! I missed you so much!
That voice, that magnetic personality, it can't be anyone but Sensei! His 2-month absence triggers a 10 megaton bomb of nostalgia in me. I'm coming for you, Sensei! I tackle him in a big bear hug and he hugs me right back. Ooh, that big heart is what makes Sensei who he is.
Yikes! Yuken's getting covered in Teddy's tears and snot. Ugh, looks like someone's gonna have to make up for this.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm glad to see that Rise-chan's okay too.
It seems we've reunited at last. Wait, I don't see Kanji-kun here.
I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Let's start this off without him for now.
Rise-chan turns around towards Labby-chan. Oh yeah, I was going to introduce her, but I was so happy to be reunited with everyone that I forgot.
Anyway, this is our... Oh, wait! I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Rise Kujikawa. Nice to meet you, Labris.
Labby-chan still seems worried despite what Rise-chan says. She can't even answer her. While I wonder if I should do something or if she needs to do this on her own, Sensei puts his hand on my fur.
Teddy, why don't you make the introductions? You're the one who rescued her, right?
That's right! I was Labby-chan's knight, Sensei!
Yeah, Rise told me. Nice job.
What's this? Did Rise-chan use her persona to tell everyone what happened with Labby-chan? She told me that once I found the exit, she'd let everyone know. But how thoughtful of her to take that extra step. So there's nothing to worry about. Sensei's praise is all the encouragement I need. I'm so confident I decided to go and push Labby-chan towards everyone else.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just trust me. Come on, introduce yourself.
Labby-chan seems scared, but she doesn't.
Nice to meet you. My name's Labris. I'm really sorry putting you through so much trouble today.
When she says that, oddly, everyone goes quiet. I'm getting as nervous as Labby-chan. What's going on? But then someone breaks the ice.
Whoa! Check out the Kansai accent.
Huh?
That's the first thing that comes to your mind? Not, whoa, a robot persona user. Or, awesome, I bet she can do a rocket punch. Or, oh, wait, I shouldn't be saying that stuff to her face, should I?
What's this? Oh, did you just shoot yourself in the foot?
We heard what happened. You met your shadow, right? You must be exhausted.
It does put rather a strain on oneself, yes. Perhaps it was different for you, but still, best to be cautious.
Everyone's tension drains after Chie and Chan and Yosuke's exchange, and they all start talking at once. Labby-chan is still hesitant, but she slowly begins to smile more. One by one, everyone goes up to Labby-chan, introduces themselves, and talks with her. Alright, I've seen enough. I can already tell. Everyone's friends with Labby-chan now.
This has been the best day! I got to see Sensei, I met Labby-chan, and then we had a big ol' reunion!
Danger comes! Just as things are getting cozy, I hear the sound of high heels echoing. If that's finally kanji, footsteps shouldn't sound like that. I'd be scared if they did. So that means...
You're the Kirijo groups.
The scary yet beautiful lady and Ai-chan! You're both safe!
So I think we're missing Kanji and Akihiko then.
Oh, and the half-naked man, too.
No, he's there.
It's Akihiko.
Labby-chan cringes in fear as the three of them arrive. After meeting Ai-chan, I'm not too worried, but the half-naked man and the pretty lady are still scary. I don't blame her for being nervous. Alright, I'll pitch in as her knight.
Hold on there! If you want to talk to Labby-chan, you'll have to go through me first!
It's okay, Teddy.
At feel a gentle hand on my back. When I turn around, Lavi-chan looks a little pained but determined.
I remember who I am now. So there's some things I gotta talk over with him. I'll be honest. I'm a little scared. But this is my problem.
Are you sure?
I can't wimp out in front of my friends. Don't worry about it.
Well, if she says so. I worry because it still seems hard on her, but I can see in her face that she's thought this through. I believe in Lavi-chan. Even if things don't work out in the end, there's no need to worry. I'm right behind her. I don't know if she's picking up on that or not, but Lavi-chan smiles at me. Then she takes a step forward. She's going over to Ai-chan.
Sister.
Lavi-chan was about to say something, but in the end she decides not to. Instead she faces the pretty lady.
You're Labris, correct?
Yes. I'm the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labris.
It's strange, but that lady doesn't seem so scary now. She's actually sounding calm, talking about she and Lavi-chan. She made everything seem so easy to understand. So I tell her what I know and everyone else joins in to tell her how Lavi-chan feels, even Sensei. And after the lady hears it all, she bows low to apologize.
I'm sorry for everything.
Huh?
You were designed to have a heart, and yet unforgivable sins were perpetrated against you.
How come you're apologizing?
The past sins of the deceased are not my responsibility, but I do bear responsibility for the future built on that foundation. Hence, I am obliged to atone for the sins committed against you.
I wasn't thinking about atonement or anything. I mean, you're gonna take me back there anyways, right?
Labris, you seem to be misunderstanding me. I don't intend to seal you away again.
Huh?
I want you to perform the duties you were made for, along with Aigis here, who could be considered your younger sister. It needn't be right away, of course. All we need now is a mutual understanding. Let's get to know each other, Labris, and maybe one day you'll lend us your strength.
Just listening to her make sure that this lady wants what's best for Lavi-chan. Just listening to her makes me sure. Okay, I read that wrong. Lavi-chan is lost for words, but she knows that too, right? Before I can say anything, Ai-chan takes her hand. It's the same mechanical hand as Lavi-chan's. It's true. Lavi-chan does have someone who's just like her.
Sister, I guess.
There are so many things I want to ask you about, but I'll just say this for now. I'm glad to meet you.
Yeah, because you're her first real sister she'll meet. Yeah, I'm still harping on that, apparently, after all these videos and after, well, almost a year of completing it, actually. Yeah, it's almost a year ago that I completed that game. Just about. I think I ended it in around July-ish. I want to say. That was the answer I completed. Yeah. I don't know why I'm still bringing it up, but I must always bring it up because we've already gone through the whole sister thing, but it was a bit different. Okay, I'll admit it was a bit different. And this one's real. Lavi-chan gently squeezes Ai-chan's hand. Ah, the sisters have come to an understanding.
Lavi-chan, I'm happy for you.
Yes, now it's time to share that happiness with me. Uh-oh. Gigas has come back. No, I'm joking. Just as I'm about to rush over to her, Lavi-chan's body shakes strangely.
Lavi-chan?
What in the world is going on? Is she sick from all the excitement? I try to see if I can tell when...
It's not over yet.
Whoa, who said that? It was Lavi-chan's voice, but it didn't sound like her at all.
Is this the same communication?
What are you standing around for?
Yeah, now it's a bit more different. Lavi-chan violently swings her right arm at the lady. The lady quickly dodges, but Lavi-chan left a decent dent in the ground with just her bare hands. Oh my, you're so strong, Lavi-chan.
I cannot gain access. She is being hacked. It isn't coming from inside this facility.
Yeah,
You
we
mean
know.
outside?
What? What's that supposed to mean? Can someone explain this to me? What's happened to Lavi-chan?
We have to help them. I'll back you guys up, but you need to hurry.
Leave it to us.
Everyone darts off, leaving me completely flustered. Wait a second, we're going to fight against Lavi-chan? Everyone looks so tired from all the fighting before. If they have to fight again now...
This is just a little extra resistance. Now, entertain me.
A persona comes out of Lavi-chan. It's the one she just got by accepting her shadow. When I saw that, my doubts about whether or not to fight her went away. This isn't right. She didn't get her persona just to fight us. Labby-chan shouldn't have to fight her friends anymore.
Labby-chan, I'll save you quick as lightning. No matter what happens, I'll always be your knight.
That's why I have to stop her. I mean, I'm Labby-chan's knight. I've got to protect her heart too. Oh man. Oh man. Labrys with a persona is going to be dangerous. I know I fought her already, but it's with each character it's different. Because I'm not sure if Teddy's up to doing this.
Final.
Oh boy. This can only end badly for Teddy. Or maybe it won't. That one attack. And I completely fudged it up. Whatever. It's not going as bad as some of the other times, though. And that all out is actually a bit easier to deal with. Oh, no. Oh, yeah? Well, how about if I do that? Yeah. Aha. I want to try something else out, but it didn't work out like I wanted. Instead, I just left myself open for attack. Jokey. Whatever. I tried to do something different. Don't blame me. I haven't played to become an expert yet. I've been playing to get through the story. Did I manage to stop Labby-chan? I can't even look into Labby-chan's face once she stops moving. Suddenly she starts talking blankly.
My, she was quite easily
Yeah.
Well,
It's the same voice as before, and it's totally a man's voice. Who in the world is that? He's been going on and on about personas, this and that, and some testing, but it's all just a gag to him.
You heard Labby-chan over something like that?
I'm absolutely furious that he used Labby-chan. And I'm absolutely verified that you used such a bad pun. And I made one too. After taking a brief look at me, the voice keeps talking.
I should thank you all. Although this didn't work out.
He wasn't listening to what I said at all. Can't he see how angry I am?
Labrys's shadow was only... I see now.
Indeed, since I don't have Labrys's persona.
This time.
Yeah, it's almost
Well,
the same
then,
dialogue.
If I never meet you again, it'll be too soon.
In fact, Teddy's presence here almost means nothing.
Actually, who are you? At least have the common courtesy to introduce yourself.
I was waiting for him to at least say his name. Why is he prolonging the suspense like that? But then I hear this weird sound like something turning off and Labby-chan collapses like a puppet whose strings were cut. Does that mean he's gone? Rawr! How rude can he get? He didn't even answer one of my questions. He didn't listen to anything I said. He's the worst. I'm still frustrated, but I'm worried about Labby-chan. I did my best to try and stop her. I didn't go too far, did I?
Is Labby-chan okay?
Ai-chan nods. When Labby-chan hears my voice, she opens her eyes. Oh, good. She's not making that weird face anymore.
What a relief.
Everyone's trying to figure out who that was, but I'm fine now that I know Labby-chan's okay. Well, I help Ai-chan with Labby-chan. Too many chans going on. Let's and the others talk to the lady.
You should leave the rest of this affair to us. We'll do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you.
What a cool, beautiful voice. This must be what they mean by a voice you just can't argue with.
Yosuke, let's go back.
I thank you for your understanding. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
It sounded like he was doing what the lady wanted. Sensei and Yosuke were looking at each other funny. What was that about? Are they scheming something even though Sensei said he wasn't? Well, it's more important right now that Labby-chan gets better. It's time we got out of this TV. And then the party can start. Everyone's gonna be exhausted when they get out. But we're not out. Yosuke stretches his limbs and grunts.
I'm bushed.
Are we sure we're in the right place here?
Well, at least everyone's okay.
Aren't we forgetting something?
I don't think so. If I could conjure something up, though, I bet everyone would congratulate me. Did I just give myself a hint with that?
Kanji-kun still hasn't arrived.
Oh, good job, Now-chan. No wonder you're an ace detective. Kanji hasn't been with us since this all started. I thought he was just running late and he didn't catch up later. The stuff happened with Lavi-chan and, well, he completely slipped our minds.
Yeah, he is pretty late.
After what just happened, something could still be up.
Oh, crud, that's right. After what just happened, what if Kanji's in trouble? Wait a second. My adorable ears are picking something up. Is that?
Huh? I think I hear something.
You're right. So do I.
What's it saying? I can't make it out.
Where is it?
Everyone looks at each other in confusion over the noise that's coming closer. Those thunderous footsteps and that yell.
Oh man, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
You're far from the only one.
You're kidding me.
Is this Kanji?
Does everyone else think so too? I turn around with a bad feeling about this, and sure enough, Kanji's running up like a madman. Looks like he was completely late to the party. Oh well, since I, the knight-errant Teddy, played a huge role this time, I'll speak for everyone. But when I step forward, Kanji glares at me and points his finger. What the?
Is this the final battleground? In the Grand Prix to decide the strongest man?
Kanji, why are you bringing that up?
I see.
Hey, what are you looking at me for? Wait, I guess too? What's so funny?
Oh no, he just reminded me a bit of you.
See? Even the ladies are laughing at you, Kanji. Sheesh, it's embarrassing being your friend.
Kanji, you were still at it?
Ugh! I already told you it's over!
Shut up! No one gets to decide when my dream's over but me!
Dream? Do you mean to tell me you think this is all a dream?
I can't remember Rise-chan bringing something like that up when I talked with her. Yosuke seems a bit embarrassed. Oh, I get it. Yosuke must have gotten beat by the confused Kanji, or Kon, as I'll call him. No, I don't get it. Confused Kanji? That's stupid! Still stupid, it's still stupid no matter what.
Well, I suppose that it does all seem quite unrealistic.
Still, isn't this kind of long for a dream?
Honestly, Kanji can be such a handful.
What are we gonna do? Should we stop him?
Wait a second.
I just remembered something really seriously very important.
That's right, it's extremely important. I haven't gotten my victory kiss from Lavi-chan. Now that I remember that, I gotta give the last fight everything I got and win Lavi-chan's praise.
Kanji, I'm your last opponent.
Huh? Oh, you want to fight me, Ted?
I've got one more job to do. I can't let this end without at least getting a victory kiss.
What? A kiss? What kind of motive is that?
I quickly step before Kanji as he's cracking his knuckles. Oh, how awesome. The Puma Grand Prix to decide the most masculine of all men. Now this is more like it.
Alas, he never learns.
Well, if it calms Kanji down, I'm fine with it.
A heated battle between the daringest of men. The ultimate showdown to decide who's most macho of all. Now this is a festival. Get ready to try a little teddiness.
I throw Lavi-chan a sidelong glance. He doesn't look hurt or anything. It's okay if we tussle a little, right? Lavi-chan seems to understand. If looking at I-chan, she gives me the thumbs up.
If you're gonna do this, you better not lose. Best of luck, Mr. Knight.
All right. Lavi-chan's cheering has boosted my courage to 120%.
Bring it on, Ted. You're gonna find out that the legendary Kanji Tatsumi's the strongest man there is! Especially since you're in my dream anyway. Rah!
Oh man, he's way too into this. I agree.
Still, there comes a time when a man's gotta take a stand. Go for it, guys! Fight it out to your heart's content!
Yes, Shin-chan's right. Now is the time for me to take a stand.
Come and get me.
There's a lot of text to get to a fight, but this is also awkward as hell. We go from something depressing to something a bit goofy. Suddenly Kanji comes in, and that's our final fight. I don't know. I guess I just gotta 7th match, eh? I don't know if there's gonna be an 8th one. Teddy versus who? Teddy Shadow? Uh-huh. You just grabbed Teddy. And you just shocked me. I'm gonna try something again. Oh well. Well, Kanji seems to be having trouble against me though. Oh well, I'll try to do a combo with my persona. That went easier than I expected for some... Well, Kanji is slow though, so... I thought I'd have to go into another character story at this rate, but there should be a...
Teddy wins!
Whoa. Amazing! I, Teddy, have dominated the Grand Prix. I'm truly the champion. Now that I've had my victory dance, shall we move on to our triumphant march back home?
Satisfied now, Kanji?
Huh? This isn't a dream?
We've been telling you that from the start!
Sorry.
Stupid Kanji! You really are dense, you know that?
Yeah. This was all real? Sorry, dudes.
Oh my, Risa-chan is showing Kanji no mercy. The world is a harsh place for losers, huh? Good thing I won.
They're very energetic.
Ridiculous is more the word I'd use.
I don't know. Seeing them like this brings back some memories.
Well, the Persona 3 crew wasn't this idiotic to a certain extent because there was a lot more depressing matters going on.
Come on, Labby-chan. Give me a kiss. I demand it.
As I bounce around Labby-chan, she looks perplexed. Aw, is she still holding out on me? Labby-chan is such a tease.
What gives, anyway? You fought one of your friends without even being forced to. How can you laugh about it like that now?
Because it's just Kanji, no one cares about him.
I infer that for them, this is one way of communicating with each other. The common phrase is that they are letting their fists do the talking.
Their fists are talking?
I have heard that doing so allows people to form even stronger bonds.
Oh yeah, you and Yosuke did that. They punched each other.
This wasn't exactly anything so noble.
Bonds. Huh. I like that.
You have just gained a new social link, Labras. Well, we'll call it the Idiot's Social Link of the non-existent arcana. How about that? Labby-chan smiles shyly and gently pats my head. Ooh, those petting skills. She knows how to rub me the right way. It's not a kiss, but I'll take it. Still awkward. Still very, very awkward. After we all got out of the TV, we were so tired that we went our separate ways and fell asleep at home. Next day, we got together to see Labby-chan off, plus the others who were going back to the city. Labby-chan looked slowly in that cool long car. Yosuke called it a sweet limo. Or maybe I'm the lonely one.
Labby-chan, you decided to go with Mid-chan, right?
That's an awkward way of calling her because I don't know.
Mid-chan? Who are you talking? Oh.
Huh? Wait, is he referring to me? Mid-chan indeed. And just what are you laughing at, Akihiko?
The idea of anyone calling you...
You're laughing too hard, Aki.
What?
Well, is that what Shinji called him? Aki?
It's very rare to see anything make Mitsuru-san laugh like this.
Sheesh, what's her deal? I'm trying to have a heartfelt farewell and these guys keep undercutting me. Even Labby-chan is laughing. Well, I'll forgive them for a cute girl's sake. Besides, laughing like this is more our thing than staying down in the dumps.
The thought of staying here did cross my mind. But I've made my choice. I'm gonna find whoever it was that set you all up and catch him myself.
The way Labby-chan said that it so confidently was awesome. She's gleaming so much, I can barely look at her. But if I don't look, it'll be wasted, so I'll just have to go it blind. I've heard that looking at cute girls can do that to you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you'll be okay. You've got Ai-chan, Mid-chan, and Aki with you. I'm sure you can pull it off.
Yeah. I'm not alone.
Exactly. If anything comes up, I'll be at your side right away.
Wait, she was about to say right, but that took too long, so I just pressed the button.
I'll try my hardest to make a place where I belong. Just like you, my senpai. Will you root for me? Even when I'm far away?
I'm her senpai. That has a nice ring to it. I can't help but smile real wide. I gotta keep my dignity. I am her senpai after all. I make the sternest face I can and puff out my chest.
Follow your senpai Teddy's example as much as you want.
Just make sure not to follow his example of getting carried away so easily.
Dude, Labris is way better than you at all kinds of things. You ask me, it's you who should be following her example.
What?
What horrible things to say. As a senpai, I demand an apology and reparations. I'm hopping mad, but Yosuke brushes it off with a quick shut it. And Shie-chan is asking, are you sure you want this guy as a senpai? Oh well. I can let such pretty jibes pass, since I am a senpai after all.
Seriously, the only good thing about my friends is that they're never dull. Make sure you train hard so you can keep up with them, okay?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I ignore everyone else talking about what training hard really means, as Lavi-chan and I look each other in the eye and smile. Ah, a true exchange of feelings. It's like me and Sensei. But for a moment, Lavi-chan's face goes serious. Worried even. I cock my head to ask what's wrong, and Lavi-chan hesitantly answers.
Can I come back here again?
Why would you have to ask that?
Huh?
Heck, if you don't come back, I'll come after you and drag you here.
Seriously, what a thing to ask. We're friends and senpai and student, and on top of that, she doesn't need my permission to come back here.
Gotcha. But make sure you let me know in advance so you don't cause a scene by showing up all of a sudden, okay?
Lavi-chan smiles. Huh? Why is she crying? I can't bear to see a cute girl cry. But Lavi-chan laughs through her tears and gently takes my hand. Her mechanical hand presses into my soft fur.
Thanks, Teddy.
Thanks to you too, Labby-chan.
Well, see ya!
Whoa! It's a disappearing limo! Holy crap! You turn the engine on and there it is, gone. Lavi-chan waves from the window of the sweet limo and goes farther and farther away. I do my best to wave back, and I keep waving until I can't see her anymore. Eventually she disappears.
She's gone.
Yosuke pets my head when he hears me mutter so sadly. No, if he acts nice to me now, I'll cry even more.
I'm sure you'll see her again.
Yeah, she said she'd come back.
Hey, Lavi-chan. I couldn't say it before, but you don't need to worry about anything. Maybe you don't realize it, but you're so charming that you'll be fine wherever you go. Everyone will want to be your friend. Just look at everyone here. They all couldn't help but like you. Heck, I like you so much that I wish you'd come back right now. After we said goodbye to Lavi-chan, we all gathered as usual in the food court. It was to make up for Sensei's welcome back party that got interrupted by the case. I was kind of down though, because I had hoped Lavi-chan could join us at the party.
You really stepped up to the plate this time, Teddy. Good job.
Well, if Sensei's going to say that, since I am a superhero, I start talking about my heroic escapades as the knight-errant Teddy. Everyone will want to hear.
Ah, enough about that already.
Oh, come on. I know you want to hear more. You should be more honest about your feelings, Yosuke.
Believe me, I don't hold back when it comes to the stuff you do.
Yeah, Kanji's down for some reason. Jeez, Yosuke, you're such a sullen boy. I elbow Yosuke in the ribs while Chie-chan looks up from being moved to tears by my heroic tale.
Oh, are you done talking about your hero thing?
Huh?
I'm sorry, Teddy. What was the last thing you said?
What? Naoto's gaze is weird because she's looking back. Was no one at all listening? Hey, now that I look, even Kanji's fast asleep.
You're all so cruel.
Come now. We all know that you did your best already.
Really? Then can I go on with my story?
Let's save the rest for another occasion.
Yeesh, that's enough out of Teddy. Come on, Yosuke-senpai. Now's your chance.
Right. Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
When Yosuke claps his hands, he gets everyone's attention. Even Kanji wakes up from his nap. I'm impressed and a little jealous.
We are gathered here today at this food court to celebrate our reunion, obviously. But that's not all.
Is this about that mysterious voice?
But I thought we were going to let those Kiriju group people handle it.
I said that we should trust Mitsuru-san, but I didn't tell her we wouldn't get involved.
Now that's our leader. That's what I'm talking about.
So what's the plan?
Are you still half asleep? It should be obvious what we're going to do.
Obvious what we're going to do. Does that mean what I think it does? I look at Sensei with excitement. He keeps his usual cool expression before speaking up.
The investigation team is back in action.
Ooh! I wondered if that was it, but now that he said it, my excitement's through the roof. I'm like a Teddy rocket. I'll go all the way to space. He means we're going to be working on the same thing that Lavi-chan and her new friends are, right? I'm so pumped up to do this that I feel like I'm turning into a hot air balloon. Hee hee. Considering how important I was to solving this case, I bet that'll continue into the next one. There's only one thing to say.
This looks like another job for Teddy!
What? Where did that come from?
The moment I say it, everyone promptly makes a jab at my comment. Now, this is what a bond between friends is supposed to be. I can't wait for Lavi-chan to join in on the ribbing too. Oh, and Mi-chan and I-chan too, of course. If Aki changes his half-naked ways, I might even let him join in too. The best Golden Week ever is just getting started. And the awkwardness finishes. Teddy's trophy. You know what? It's hard with him.
Welcome to
Only
the
85
Velvet
done,
Room.
though.
This place exists between dream
Something
and
else I'm
reality,
missing on here?
mind
The Beast.
and matter.
He's the
Now
beast.
then, why don't you
Well,
introduce yourself?
let's get out of here because Margaret's going to end up talking. And here we have the Persona 3 crew. So that concludes this one. Actually, it went down a bit longer than I anticipated because of the ending and the weirdness of Kanji's fight. See you next time.